Hello, Greenie, welcome in.
Hi.
Hello, how's it going? Also, welcome in everybody. Welcome in everybody on YouTube. Welcome. How are we doing? We're about to play we're a short stream today because we just completed Alone in the Dark 2024, and we're doing another short stream on YouTube here of the Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare. And we're just having we're having a bit of play for about an hour, and we'll have a first look. This is my first playthrough. I did play an Alone in the Dark game when I was a child. I can't remember exactly which one it was. I feel like it was probably this one, but we're going to jump straight into this. What an amazing intro! That was amazing, Greenie. Thank you.
2001, 2100 hours.
Okay, here we go. We're getting a little bit of story time. Thanks for setting that as the intro to the YouTube video, Greenie. You rascal. Or maybe it was the PS1 demo, who knows? Okay, we're setting the scene here. It's like a movie, but with Resident Evil 0 and 1 graphics. A Darkworks game.
Hope you had a safe trip. Now, I can already hear you ranting, but I've taken on a new case. I know, I promised I'd quit, but I was
Is this going to be anything like the new game?
Go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Abcanis writing tablets. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Carmi. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, is it 555-1495?
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name
Boston.
Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001.
Okay. When I said Resident Evil 0 graphics, it's also kind of like Final Fantasy a little bit too. Alone in the Dark,
somewhere in the United States, October 31st, 2001, 1800 hours, 43 minutes.
So?
They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Shadow Island.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice. And the professor?
Professor Eileen Sedrak is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets in their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
He seems like he's got bad guy vibes. He's the Agent 47. Oh.
Miss Sedrak?
Okay, so that was...
Eileen, wake up.
What? Oh,
that was her
sorry.
as a kid.
Excuse me.
It's definitely less noir.
You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Eileen.
It's going to be more survival horror. It's going to be more
safety,
what...
You'd better stay close to me.
What the
My
old school
safety?
Resi games are meant to be like.
Is there any danger? I was
think.
hired to authenticate the translation of the Abcanis stones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island.
Shadow Island,
And I
once
swear
again.
I'm gonna find whoever did it.
Shadow Island.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect. We're getting close. Shadow Island.
What was that?
The controls are dead.
Okay, we're going down.
What's that?
Shadow...
We have
No,
to
no,
jump.
Shadow Island. We're going down. It looks a wee bit like the other main character in Resident Evil 0. You've got Rebecca and you've got the other, the criminal kind of guy, or the convict. which for the life of me I can't remember right now. Oh shit. Okay, we're in a spooky forest. On the outskirts of a castle. Oh, we've been split up, kind of like Resident Evil 2. Does this mean... Oh, you've got to choose character. Let's do a vote. Let's do a wee vote. Let's see. I'll let you guys decide who we're going to go this time. Absolutely mush. Which character? So we can go Aline Dion, or we've got Mr. Scissorhands. Right. There's 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock. You guys can decide if you've got any preference to who you want to see me play. So there you go. There you go. We've got a choice here. So, ethnology professor, Boston University, characteristics, father unknown. Edward is the private eye. Characteristic, owns a double barrel shotgun. Right, everybody's pointing towards Edwards, so I'm just going to full on Steam, just go with that.
In the dark.
We've got 4 out of 5 against 0, so yeah, sure, let's go for that. Cool. Let's go. Love their characteristics. Like, one is a gun and one is trauma. I know, Trey. What the hell? It's not. I mean, it's like one bit of information. My favourite characteristic, shotgun. I mean, it's clear. What would it be if the dude ended up giving the shotgun to the other character, and then it was like, well, now he's not got any characteristics. Now he's just useless. My parachute won't be any further use. Sure. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. Well, this seems to be interesting. This is cool. I'm wondering, right? How about... Oh, fuck. Sorry, I need to find the right scene. How about this, motherfuckers? How about that? I think that's going to be a bit more suitable. Although... Oh, that what if gave gun to her dad? That I never thought about that one, Mushy. That's a good point. That's horrifying and spooky to think.
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
We're back to the old janky
Okay.
games, folks.
What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea.
Listen, I want out of here, right now.
Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor. I nearly got myself
I assume
killed.
that's the one that's
I'm
in front of me.
scared. Please do something.
I landed in some woods about 100 yards from the manor. Can you see me?
See you? How could I? Help me, for Christ's sake. Turn on your flashlight.
Sure.
Okay, I can see you now.
Okay.
Okay, I see you
I can
too.
see her. She's way up there.
Here's what we'll do. Try and get inside the manor, then find a place to hide. I'll come looking for you.
How long will that take?
I don't know. As little time as I can.
What?
Aline, I'll come for you, and that's a promise.
Hurry.
Right, let's get started then. What's going on here? What is going on? Right, we've got a flashlight. It does seem one thing that's a little bit strange, and I don't know if anybody's played this game before and knows this, but see when I'm going to another section, it doesn't seamlessly move to the other camera angle. It's just like there's like a 2-second little delay. That's fine. I'll get used to it. But I'm just wondering if that's normal, if anybody knows. Like, see, I mean, you guys can clearly see it just sort of pauses for a second. Strange. It could be to do with my settings in the emulator. The gate is secured with a combination padlock. I don't have the code. I do not have the code, unfortunately. I do not have the code. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? It does look like emo vampire Leon. I could agree with that. He's definitely got a bit of Leon about him. This game came out before Leon... Oh no, well, actually no. I was going to say before Leon existed, and in my head I was thinking of Resident Evil 4, but Of course, he's a one of the main characters in Resident Evil 2. But I think what I was thinking was that this game looks a bit more Resident Evil 4, so my brain just kind of went there. Or does it? I don't know. But there's an owl. There's a killer owl. Blood. There's many killer owls. We must be careful. It's a treacherous path. Can we go through here? The door is locked. Have to find the key. Okay. So that's another area that we can't go through. I'm really wondering. See about these loading times. I'm just gonna, just 1 second. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna see if I can fix, just very quickly, what is it? Interface, graphics. Rendering. I put something to max very slow. I'm just gonna put that to high, close. See if this fixes it. It'd be nice if it did. Okay, no, I think it's just part of the game. So, can we go up here? Oh, we can go up here. A foul owl. Boo! Yeah, maybe the game's just not the best optimised in general. Some dude there that's not doing too well.
No, don't move. Don't move. Leave me.
Oh, I can't see game.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna
Wait a minute, folks.
die.
There we are. Oh, shit. There we are.
This island is a hellhole.
There he's there. Sorry, folks.
Not men.
Thanks, Mushy.
Beasts. Flee. Get out of here any way you can. How did you get here? The boat. Last shipment. He
Thanks, Mushy.
shot everyone.
So you got here with a boat. You're gonna die. Somebody shot
Just try
everybody.
to stay calm.
He's got an
You
arm
got a
missing as
gun.
well.
I'm leaving you some bullets. I'll go and find help.
He doesn't look like he's doing too well.
Help. But you'll die like everyone else.
There's a lot of chat about death already. Run.
I'll be back.
It's like, you're gonna die. Everybody's dying. Run. You're gonna die. It's like, well, that is not the conversation I was looking to have. When I landed on this island and my parachute's now all fucked up. Not that I could grab the parachute and go back up the way, but death is life, life is death. Well, there we go. Must you bring a bit of light? I liked it all. And I'm assuming that was not somebody else who was shooting there. Sounds like some sort of monster. Sounds monstrous, you could say. Nay worries, Anna. We've just arrived in this place. We arrived.
God.
And we've just, we've found our first item. He came on in on a parachute. We're now in the middle of, well, we're near a castle. Very spooky. But so far, so good. It's just the loading times between the games I think the game is just generally, it's maybe the emulator, just a little bit slow loading times, but nothing wrong with that. And maybe it's maybe quite similar to what the game would have been like. I completed Final Fantasy 9 while you were away. Imagine. So it's saying that the door's locked. Now I just want to check, is there a way for me to use keys? Is there a way for me to like access like an inventory, my items or anything? Right, so there's a map there. That's good. Cool. We've got a map.
Aline?
Oh, we've got a radio.
Alina, I think it's real important for you to find a place to hide.
Yeah, for sure, Anna.
I've no idea.
It's just slower than Resident Evil, so it's kind of confusing a little bit.
Over.
Right, I just want to double check that again. So I pressed that. Is that? Oh, so I've got a radio button.
Carnby.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
I've just got a radio button where I can chat to her. Right, that's the shooting is the same as Resident Evil. I've just pressed triangle. Okay, cool. Objects, small bronze key. So I'm wondering if we can go over to that. We're going to have to click on that, and then we'll go to objects and then use. Ooh, it does work. So it looks like it's going to be a little bit clunky in that way. We're going to have to do things that way. I thought I actually had this exact same thought, Mushy. Yeah, it's just like the doors. You got to wait on the load-in. It's fine though, it's fine. It's definitely something we'll get used to. What are you guys thinking of the atmosphere and stuff of this game so far? Interesting, eh? Well, we're starting off with some zombie dogs as well. Or are they zombie dogs? We don't know that for certain. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sure whatever you guys were going to say, you've now changed your mind. What the fuck is that? I think they were pals, actually. We just watched an innocent dog just get absolutely killed. What year was this? I think it was like, I don't know exactly, but I think what I've heard is like 2000 or something along those lines. Does anyone else say, Jerry Random, I'm so itchy, I need to shower. Itchy tasty. I think Villain is on his way to becoming a zombie. I hope. Are we going to have our first fight here? Is this where shit kicks off? Before we go anywhere else, I'm just going to kind of have a little look at this door here. Can we get through there? We can indeed. Is there going to be doggos in here? Alright, more ammo. Oh, there's some sort of cutscene thing. Okay, here we go. The dog backs are on. Yeah, it's a shame, wasn't it? It's highly regarded. Did you play this one then much, Villain, back in the day? I don't think this one got a lot of credit overall, but it's a game that I've always... Yeah, you did play it, cool. I always kind of thought to myself it's a game that I wanted to go back and... Well, I wanted to go and check it out. So when I thought to myself, I played an Alone in the Dark game when I was younger, I don't believe it was this game. I don't think it was this one. Which is interesting. But I've heard everybody say when I talk about Alone in the Dark and an old school survival horror, a lot of people point towards this one, so yeah, thought I'd check it out. But maybe it's the original demo is one that I need to check out. So right now I'm playing this on the PS2 on a PS2 emulator, so this is what this version is. I can't imagine what the PS1 version would have been like. But the one that I would have played would have been, I just remember it being very dark and I had a flashlight, and I'm sure it was like a top-down thing almost, but I can't remember exactly. And I had a flashlight, and I think it was in like a big building, maybe like a school or something along those lines. It's some sort of maybe a hospital or something. Oh my god. Okay, I just pressed the map button. Whoops. I can't believe that we're straight off fighting Dugs. Definitely a little bit more clunky. But at the same time, I get the point, and it's cool. There's definitely a cool atmosphere going on here. But, much concern. I can hear Le Creature. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't have auto aim either. Oh no, it does. I can't believe the game set me off. fighting what's basically zombie dogs. There we go. We're trying wearing a modern leather coat. It might give paint. Oh, so it was in the late 90s is the one that I seen anyway. I don't know when this came out. Oh, but yeah, if you're talking about this one, it might have been 08 and that. No, I mean it could have been. You never know. But no, I think it was early 2000s. I don't want to tab out because I know that the screen capture was being a bit silly and stuff. Oh wait a minute, that wasn't us that killed that dog. Oh no, it was. Right, so this goes round. This is basically a big square. I can still hear noises. At least it's dark in this game. Like, we're definitely, right now, we are what you could say alone in the dark. And it is a new nightmare, effectively, because we've ended up in this shitey situation. So far, it checks out. Definitely checks out. And I'm assuming this is where we've got to go then. Oh! There's another nightmare. I mean, it's just a doggo, but... Job done. I said the thing I did. That's the name of the game. So I have really taken a lot of damage. It feels like it so far. Let's just have a look at our menu. Can we heal? I have got 2 medkits. I might caution. I'm assuming that's going to take us to full health though. Charm of saving. Examine. Magical pendant of Indian origin. I can use it to save my progress at any moment. Alright, okay. Cool. We'll just do that then. Cool. Yeah, alright. We can just save the game whenever we desire. Good to know. Oh, what? Oh, shit. It's like an ink ribbon. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's on an emulator. But, yeah. Okay. Well, it's finite. I didn't realise that. I thought it was just a use it as many times as you want thing. But, oh, was I wrong? Oh boy, was I wrong. Oh, that's a creepy view though. I quite like that though. I like that. You get to see from the outside of the mansion. Oh, so we had the zombie-like dogs, but we've also got that messed up creature, which I assume is what's infecting the dogs. It looks like it. Oh my god, they're like a portal and shit. I think I kind of remember creatures coming through portals in that older game, so that would maybe make sense a little bit. It's taking a hell of a lot of damage. What is going on, man? Right, I'm actually kind of glad that we just saved it then. This is how you learned exactly, Anna. You just had to do it the hard way. I'm actually really relieved that we just saved that. Like, I know that we can do things with the emulator, but
In the dark.
we can pretty much just reload where we were at. That's kind of in a weird way worked out really well. In a very strange way. And I was gutted that I had saved, but I take that back. It was worth it. That was worth it completely. I don't want to use my healing item right now because I feel like they're probably full heals, so I'm probably going to save that. But I'm shocked at just how many bullets this creature took. Like, what the hell, man? Can I reload my weapon as well? Alright, wait a minute. Let's just see if we can reload it, and we might say, yeah, weapons, and a classic Resi style. Can you reload while you're in this menu? Doesn't look... Oh, yeah. Reload. Yep, you can. Cool. It was meant to be... I'm actually totally happy with it. I did that. Okay, we're going to fight this fucker then. The portal. The creature of the portal. The portal creature. Is it gonna reappear? Can I kill it? Is something that I'm thinking, to be honest. I don't know if I can. I have no idea. This is some Parasite Eve shit though. Right, it's coming for us though. It is definitely on its way. It's an evil fucker. Is it coming along? Is it stuck? It might be stuck. We'll just reload again. Weapons. Reload. I feel like we should probably heal as well. I might just do that while we're in here. Fuck it. Yeah, there we go. Right, we're ready. We're ready to take this fucker on. Where are you? Why are you making us come closer? Why are you doing this? Oh, right, he's just... What the hell? Absolutely lost his mind. Lost his mind. It's like broken or something. Okay. Oh. It's a spinny boy. The AI's bugged. It must have been bugged out, yeah, villain. That must have been what it was. That was wild. Yeah, it was just, yeah, doing the loops. I kind of reload my weapon fires immediately. I mean, that's one way to reload. Empty your clip. Is this some music? So this is obviously the mansion that our friend is at that was kind of on the roof. There's naturally some lightning. The gate is locked. Well, do we still have that key that we can use? I press triangle, everything slows down. It's a bit clunky. Objects. Unfortunately, we don't have access to said mansion at this point in time. What's this?
Carnby? Carnby, come in.
What's this music that we have?
What's going on?
Things, terrifying things. Shadows. Living shadows.
Aline?
It's awful. Come and get me, I'm begging you, come quick.
Aline! Aline!
Shit.
Such strange. Oh, so Aline is currently having a similar experience to what we just had. I'm okay with this music. The PS2 graphics for sure, Vine, to bring some lovely nostalgia for you. So now I'm actually in a position. Well, let's use a radio. Let's call her.
Aline?
There's a button for this. Alright, obviously. No answer. That's no good. That's no good. It was maybe like what, and when we watched one of the 4 films we watched the other night was Jurassic World, and it's probably like the bit where it's like, look, there's like a dinosaur, and there's a car that's flipped upside down, and the person's trying to reach, well, the person's like mum or something is phoning them, and it's like, oh my god, don't phone them, like stop ringing, and they're trying to grab the phone, and it's just like, yeah, it's kind of like that. They're probably like under like some intense combat or stealthage, and here's me just like, hello, do you come in? Is anybody there? Yeah, I love the PS2 graphics. They're absolutely beautiful. Beautiful graphics. Good times. I think the emulator is upscaling it a little bit as well. We're playing it at 4 times resolution, which is cool. The other 3 movies, we watched a whole bunch of stuff. So we watched, so at the very end, Sadhgul wanted to watch a film. Wait a minute. I'm just trying to recall my brain of what we actually watched again. So we watched, what is it? A 1974 film. It was like Dark Space. It wasn't Dark Space. What was it called again? In 1974, it was one of the trippiest films I've ever seen. I really enjoyed it though. It was Spike's suggestion. Dark Star, that was it. Dark Star. So we watched Jurassic World 2015, Dark Star. We also had we also had what was it? We watched Day Shift. That was Lucy's suggestion. That had Snoop Dogg in it. That was fun. And then we ended with a film that Sadgo had suggested called Leon. So we ended up watching that as well. Although it ended up being the extended edition, which I didn't realise, and it was a bit more fucked up than we expected because it was the extended edition. I pretty much, Greeny, pretty much. Right, okay, I need to not tab out because the game sort of disappeared. I was like, words? Let me try and find my brain. Let me try and remember what those names were. Kind of similar. Just, yeah. My brain's just like, what are these words that are all jumbled up? Yeah, but no, it was good though. Like we stayed awake quite late, and yeah, it was fun. It's fun. They're good in what's though. I've not seen those ones before with the loading signs. I like that. That's a good suggestion for me because I'm always thinking about emotes that I could get, and I could get an emote that's got me on it, and it's got the loading sign. I'm going to try and take that one away, or maybe making like a loading emote at some point. Classic. I didn't. That's good. I didn't realize you had a different classic one too. That's good. Is there a chance that we might have a key that we could have used in that door? Let me just double check. No, we've not got anything. But there is the sort of growling noise in the distance. These are all good ones. An animated love emote as well. Very good. Yeah. But their Otzi's emotes, they're really good. Haha. Yeah, they're really good. Nice one, Villain. Haha. Rack Attack. If I was doing streaming, I'd have so many raccoons. Yeah, that would be a nice animal. I know some people have like an animal that they'll pick for their sort of stream thing, and I like that. I didn't feel like there's going to be anything if we go back, so we just need to go forward. But no, I think do you know something? That would be really good. A raccoon villain. That's a good idea for like a mascot. You'd have fart emotes. The problem is farts are invisible, Moshe. They're no invisible to the nostril, but they are invisible to the eye. Unless you're in a certain kind of, I don't know. Is there a way that farts can not be invisible? Pretty much all farts are poop. I'm sure mushies would be covered in that. Yeah, wait a minute. Is that a different pathway we've not been down? It is. Oh no. I mean, we have kind of been down this way actually. Insert spooky, angry dog noises. Doesn't look like we can go down there. No invisible to me. You can see them. Farts visible in the sweat. Oh yeah, if they're in water, they're not invisible. That's true. I feel like mine would have to be carrots. Yeah. For a second there, I thought you were talking about your farts. I was like, wait a minute. Scottish one as well. Like my farts would be carrots. Cool. Thanks for sharing that. Scottish one. Let's go. Thank you very much. Hey, it looks like we're going up to the dance floor, everybody. How we doing, everyone? How we doing, everyone?
The scar.
Oh my God, we're bringing out the ska, folks, for good time's sake, good old time's sake. Everybody, I'm going to invite you up to that dance floor. Let me see you singing, and let me see your dance moves for the 50 bits. I said. 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits. We bet ska. Man, don't go anywhere, folks. because it's round 2, everybody. Please remain on the dance floor. Do not take a seat yet. Your drinks will be attended to in a moment, don't worry. You can attend them in a moment, nobody's going to steal them. Just leave them inside, because it's time to get your boogie on. Let me hear you singing, let me see you grooving. The Scottish one is going for that. Here we go, Scottish one. Scottish one's enjoying a little ska dance tonight, so he is. Thank you very much, Scottish one, for all the ska dances. Everybody, please stay on that dance floor. It's time to dance and time to sing for the 50 bits. 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits. We bang ska.
For
There we go. I like that. I'm not Greenie and the suit. Well, there we go, folks. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Everybody, please make your way back up that dance floor if you did decide to leave. And if you did decide to leave, what the hell are you doing? Let's get your boogie on. Let me see them dancing moves in chat. Greenie is gone. Greenie has now passed away. Maybe I should have said put your help emotes in chat, Greenie. I think you've heard this jingle so many times that you can probably recite it in your sleep. Let me see your scamos or your help emotes in chat, just including Greenie in that one. And everybody, come on, I wanna hear you say it for the 50 bits. For the 50 fucking. 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits. We bang ska. Yeah, with the poopy carrots indeed. They're too pokey, or maybe they're actually just jobbies. Maybe Greenie doesn't fart. Greenie only shits. Right, everybody. I'm sorry, Greenie. Sorry, everybody. There's one more time to dance. I said it one more time for the 50 bits. 50 bits. Help promotes. Help and chat. 50 bits. 50 bits. 50 bits. We bang ska. Well, we've not had a. Sorry, I've tried to find the right button. We've not had quite the ska like that for a while, folks. Thank you very much, Scottish one. Unbelievable! What an entrance! How the hell are we doing? How the hell are you? Whoopsie, you've got some mad voice effect on there. Help, there you go. There's plenty of help emotes in chat. There's probably not enough space or time in the day to put the amount of help emotes in that Greenie needs. So there we go. Okay, good. There we go. I'll assume that it's 100 times that. Great Graham Melton. Did we just get through? I was going to say, did we just get through that gate that I wasn't able to get through? Shea Melton? Oh, Shea Melton. We've got this funky little cool music again. Do 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 do. The gate is locked. It is indeed. I'm a forced to learn celebrity gossip against my will. Hope you're well, Scottish one. Great to see you. So we dealt with the portal person, and then we got left with this gate that was locked. Or is it locked? I really hope it's not locked. Yeah, annoyingly, it looks like we're just going to have to head back the way. Yeah, don't know where we're meant to go then. I've absolutely not got a Scooby, actually. Not got a Scooby. So, sure, we'll head back. Did you ever play Alone in the Dark, Scottish one? Was this one that came across? I know you liked your Resis back in the day. I enjoy a Scottish one Resident Evil stream. I crave them. Maybe we'll... I need to catch one someday soon if you ever go back. Like, did you ever get the Resident Evils working again on stream, Scottish one? I've got a good... Like, you can get Resident Evil from GOG and stuff nowadays. Or I know good places to get them. You can get them from the BioRand download. Your weasel is now immortalized. Ha ha ha. You're now known as Chernobyl. Yeah, it's not been one for a while, Scottish one. Well, if you do end up playing one and I'm free, I'll definitely be watching it. Because it's definitely a lesson in how to collect items and organise things and keep everything nice and tidy. It is quite satisfying to see, opposed to the absolute mess that I make. There's nothing in here, is there? Nah, a load of rubbish. More garbage. Is there any little roots down here? Red Valkyrie is about to die in Gauntlet 2. I can't remember what that's like, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, wait a minute. Have I been here before? Okay. If you need any help, Mushy, let me know and I can help sort you out with that. It's actually quite easy. Once you know how to do it, it's easy. I'm hoping that we can get another item then. Either that, we're going to be stranded outside for so long. We're going to be stranded. Have I been this way, actually? I don't remember if I've been this way. But there seems to be all sorts of lightning going on in the distance. We've got the killer owls again. The killer owls are back. What's this? Oh no, right, that was our parachute, so we're pretty much walked all the way back to the start. God damn it. There was this gate over here that was locked. It had a sort of passcode thing on it. Or did it? No, this gate was just shut. It doesn't look like there's anything down here. But yeah, there's nothing really down here, actually. It's a bit of a strange one. Alright, it looks like we'll start heading our way back again. We've kind of thoroughly explored this, the path backwards. Nothing's really sticking out to me at the moment. I don't know if anybody will even remember what to do in this. Like, it makes me wonder, is this quite a memorable bit to get stuck at? I'm already stuck. But these games are like that, aren't they? They're absolutely riddled with puzzles and all sorts. If anything, you're kind of meant to get stuck. Right, we'll just head back in here. Need to bring the Outbreak Fit 1 book for me. Oh, I would love that Scottish one. I would definitely love to have a look at it if you bring it along on the 12th of April when HorrorCon is. I would love to see that. I'm really looking forward to that. We've got the tickets booked. And we're gonna, be good to catch up in person. But yeah, I would love to see the Outbreak 1 book. I need to play the Outbreak games, actually. I might look into the emulated version. I was going to play them with Biro as my first kind of thing. I'll probably still do that. But I do need to look into like the emulated version of Outbreak 1 and 2 because you can play them online. As out of all the games that I'm wanting to play or stream, like I'm going through them, like Dino Crisis 2 tick, Alone in the Dark tick. These were all games that I'd said a few months back that I wanted to get around to and play, and I'm really enjoying that we've been playing them. We obviously 100%ed Resident Evil 1 Remake on PC too, which was cool. That was just an added bonus. Yeah, Resident Evil Outbreak is on my list as well. It's just a matter of when the right time is going to be. I'm going to go back up here and then, honestly, I'm not very sure. Yeah, Leo, thanks for the lurk, kid. You hope you can get some good footage. Like, what's going on with that? What's even going on with that? Or just nothing. Nothing here. I hope you get some tasty food, Leo. Thanks for the lurkage. Very kind of you. Let's have a little wander back to the castle then. Noises. Spooky noises. Much spookage. Very much spookage. I've got some broccoli that I'm going to be having. I think I'm going to put it in the oven. Yeah, okay, it's 1:30. I'm going to take just 2 minutes, folks. I'll do a very short 2 minutes. What I could maybe do, actually, just in case I'm a little bit longer, I'll let you guys hear the song that we made last night, instead of doing a BRB and stuff. If you want to listen to what I came up with, we did that. It was over the last 2 streams, and I'm not going to get a copyright strike because it's me that's done it. Right, I'm just going to put my broccoli in the oven. Yeah, put the broccoli in the oven. I'll be right back. good timing, and that's that all churning away now. There we go. That's the good thing about not having to worry about copyright when you're doing your own tunes. Right, let's say, especially because we're on live on YouTube. I don't remember what the game volume was. But one thing I do know is that I've got broccoli in the oven and it'll be ready in like 25 minutes. So we'll go for another 25. Can we get this working? There we go. Yeah, but I'm going for the more kind of long form music style this year. At this point, we've obviously made some jingles, but it's going to be good to work towards. I'm going to be working towards basically an album, or an EP, whatever. It'd be quite fun. What the hell are we meant to do here, folks? I wonder if there's something about this freaking statue that we've not noticed. Statue's the height of bad taste. Sound really good? Thank you, T. Appreciate that. I think it's definitely got the prog in it, that's for sure, and it's yeah. The drums will be. I'll redo the drums when like once we've got a few songs together and I've got all the drum stuff set up. Yeah, no worries at all, Scottish one. You have a good sleep. Well, it's lovely to have a good. Well, I appreciate that, Scottish one. You legend. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I do need to do that. T. This is also true. The song's absolutely covered in Mellotron. Where am I going? I do use Keyscape, Mushy. I do indeed. As what that? Have you been looking into the Chimatron? That's where I use my piano sounds and my and other like key piano sounds. Aye, I've been looking at it. Yeah, it's it cost me an arm and a leg at the time, but it's a lifetime license. So I was like, right, I'm always going to need a good piano sound, and that I had my eye on that since 2020, and I was like, right, you know what? So Mushy, do you know something? Is that on eBay? Because they're slightly dodgy, what they do, but it works though. But as strictly speaking, not legal. But they, like, I mean, obviously do whatever you want. But they pretty much give you I think they just give you. I don't know if it's their key, but they give you a key that's maybe been used or something. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. But I've looked into that as well. I was tempted to get them. But see if there was to be any like big updates of that, I would look at the terms of that, because they might say, "Oh, we'll send you an update," or maybe they will. I don't know. But oh, cool. But I mean, that would definitely be a good price for that. But another thing I'd bear in mind is that you need 30 gigabyte as the express installation, 30 gigabyte, or the full installation is 80 gigabyte. I don't know why I know these things off the top of my head, but I do. If anybody knows what to do here, by the way, I'm happy to take that suggestion too. I'm currently we're going in circles at the moment. It's just saying the gate's locked. I've kind of hit a bit of a wall, which is a bit annoying. Maybe I'll need to just use that again. Well, it is too good to be true.
You have no idea. I forgot to tell you. I met an old woman.
Oh, maybe this is what we need to do.
Obed's mother, but she seems half crazy.
But then again, it might be alright, Mushy. It might be.
The last 3 days.
Anything else?
I believe Obed Morton is on the island. But everything I've seen curdles my blood. It nearly drove me out of my mind.
Yeah, well, what else?
Is that your only reaction? Or maybe you want me to carry out the entire investigation for you?
If you're gonna react like that.
I'll react.
See if you want to look at it tomorrow.
Over.
I'm happy to jump on a call tomorrow and we could have a look, like later on, tomorrow night or whatever. Like, I'll have a look at if you send me the link. Like if you did want to like ask about it or that. So,
Aline?
Bam bada bada bam bada bada bam bada 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 bam. Oh, I completely spaced out there. I can't remember what I was saying. But yeah, but basically, what like all I was really saying is that I didn't know if it'll work or not. It might work and it might be a good deal. I don't know. But I think it's I'd check if like how they say that how they'll hand it over kind of thing. Because I've looked at that for certain things before, and then I had some people say, well, it doesn't seem like, but it kind of looks legit though. Right. Yeah. This is quite a. Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Mushy? I kind of thought that. Right, let me see. Alone, I can't believe I'm already having to look up what to do here. Like I'm like totally hit a brick wall kind of right now. I just feel like we're running around in circles a bit too much, and I'm just like, if we could just get one bit of information, it might help. It might help us get a little bit more momentum before. I mean, I'm happy just running around in circles, but I would rather like just do this one little thing that's probably needing to be done. This is the PlayStation 1. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there was a healing item in there. That's different. Right, so it looks like they found an item somewhere. So we've seen that. We've seen all that stuff. Hello, Dendelis. Hello, hello. Did I see that happen? I don't know if... No, that did happen. We're just trying... I'm a little bit stuck here. I'm just trying to work out what the hell's going on. We're at the beginning of the game as well. Yeah, well that's it, Mushy. A sculpture. But that shouldn't open. Alright, so wait a minute, so that's kind of what happened, it's locked. Right, how did you get through there? Right, so look. Wait a minute. Was there something that a creature dropped?
Carnby, come in.
Now wait a minute, I'm just going to pause that and put that to the side for a second here. Let's just have a look. No worries, Spooky Queen. You get yourself a lovely sleep. It was really good to see you again. And good night to you. You have a great night and day as well. Thanks for stopping by. And for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Spooky. Legend. Is this gate now going to open just suddenly? Is there something that they've dropped? Yeah. I really don't know. It's questioning if I'm doing something wrong or not here.
What's going on?
So we've seen that.
Things, terrifying things. Shadows. Living shadows.
Aline?
It's awful. Come and get
It looks slightly different
Come quick.
in the PS1.
Aline?
Only slightly. Just not as good graphics, I suppose.
Shit.
I know, pretty much fine. I'm not resting on the puzzles, that's for sure. We're going straight into them. We're going back to PS2 puzzles. Right, that's quite a cool angle on that. I like that, but this is what we did. We've seen that. We've done this. We've seen all of these things. And then we've fought the creature. Oh my god, that person can just go through that gate. How? This is why we're stuck. I'm actually wondering if the game is a little... Is this game glitchy? Is there something that I've maybe not done here? Oh my god. Actually, and needed me to stand still in order to click on that there. Wow. So the whole reason that we were stuck is because of we couldn't open that gate. I knew there was some weird. I've basically went back and forward 2 or 3 times to try and work out what the hell I'm missing. And it turns out it's just a freaking door that needs to be opened. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I would no wonder I was so confused. I'm like, there is literally nothing else that I can do here. That's the only reason I was looking it up. I don't look up the answers very often like that, unless I'm properly stuck. This is real gaming. This is the right. So I've now identified that in order to open doors or click on things, I can't be running at the same time. So that's really the big thing here. That's the big, at least with my controller setup and everything that we've got going, it doesn't allow that. For whatever reason. Maybe the original game was like that too. I'd be interested to know if on the original PlayStation it was like that. Right, so what was that saying? The valve seems to be stuck, so that's no worries. So it looks like we're probably just going to be heading back to where we came from, but which I don't want to do after all of that. But we can now just run past these creatures. We can run past the fuckers. Good, good, good. So now that we've done that, I hope it's not just going to be the same shenanigans. Like, I feel like we've filled some place up with water, or we've done something that's slightly different. We've done something. It's a slight bit different. We'll just head round. We'll head down and round. Bam bada bam 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 bada bam 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 bam. Any water here? Any water? Negative. Negative to that. Oh, did your network have a panic attack? Well, it's good to have you back, villain. Sorry that it was so annoying. I've just been really stuck, and I realised that the reason I was so stuck was because there was a door that I didn't go through, because I didn't realise that I had to stand still in order to open doors. Really, it really was quite mind-blowing. When I buy a place to both get the PS2 emulator on a PC and 2 copies of all my discs to PS2 ISO files. That sounds like a fantastic idea, villain. Absolute fantastic idea. Sounds like a plan. It's good getting the emulators up and running and working. It's such a good experience. Right, okay. It looks like we're going to have to just go back to where we came from again. There has been an awful lot of back and forward, right? And but that's fine. These games are like that. These games do have that vibe. That is expected. Very, very much expect. Yeah, replay. Oh, Genshu Raf. Never played that one. Oh, Tenshu Raf. Never played that one. Oh, bet it's good. Oh. Right, so this is what the creatures are like. I need to decide if I want to continue playing this on Wednesday or not, or if we just do something else. I'm enjoying this, but I'm also kind of... Because we've been streaming another game as well, I'm frustrated at the bits that we've currently got stuck at so far, but I do want to complete this. It's stuck. Like, these games are definitely not a walk in the park. Maybe, so at this point, do we need to make a phone call? Not a phone call, but jump
Aline?
on. So it doesn't look like...
Aline?
Doesn't look like that's an option either. Dragon Ball Fighter. Oh yeah. So Budokai 3. Was it Tenkai Achi 3 Budokai or whatever? I played the crap out of those games, villain. Absolutely. So it seems to be stuck. We obviously need... We need something in order to get that open then. I think there was... Right, okay, let me just check. Is that... Okay. Okay, cool. There's some of the most subtlest little areas and bits and bobs that is so easy to miss in this game. I could have went away back and done a full circle again, and I would have came back and found that. So that's why I'm being extra careful of any areas we come across to make sure that we are exploring everything. Right, okay, here we are. We're in the sewers. Let's go. We're in the sewers. Budokai 3 was the last 2.5D fighter. Tenkaichi was the full 3D. Oh, so I played both of them. I remember completing pretty much and maxing out all the characters for both of them actually. But I did Budokai 3 obviously at the time, and then Tenkaichi 1 I ended up doing the same thing with that later on once that had eventually came out. Really good. I just love the fact there was like Dragon Ball Z games where I could play all the characters that I loved. It's been a long time since I've played any of them. The last Dragon Ball Z thing I did was when I did the Fortnite Dragon Ball Z sponsor thing. Oh my god. Didn't tell me that's me. How am I doing for health? Alright, I'm at caution. This doesn't seem good. Like, what? I keep clicking on my map, but maybe I need to look at the map. That might help a lot, actually. I just also want to double check my health again. Right, okay, we're still in caution. Smash the noobs carrying me. All the noobs. All the carrying. Like, man, we're getting pulled under again. We're going down under. I really hope I don't die here. I'm gonna use the first aid. Objects, use you. Okay, right, cool. Oh, it didn't actually give me a full heal as well. Brutal. 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 This fight is horrific, man. Oh, right, okay. Okay, one hit. That, I mean, it looks like just the issue was actually hitting them. Alright, okay, they're not dead. I should have known that they're not dead. Seems like a lot of these creatures are kind of like that. They go away and then they're coming back. It's the turning round that's the wee bit of the issue here. Ah, I don't believe this. You motherfucker. Ah, that's good, villain, that's good. And I keep jumping into the menu as well. Oh right, there's like a map or something. Or no. Yeah, it is a map. But, right, okay. That's cool. Maybe I just need to kill this creature first. I think I'm going to have to do that. I think we'll just spin round and we'll shoot the fucker whenever they appear. There we are. We're going to have to take them out. Because fuck this guy. One more bullet and then I'll need to reload. Unless we've killed them. Any worries, villain? It's been a pleasure, man. It's good to have you along for the later nights, man. I know you said you're off work this week. You must be enjoying it. Must be enjoying it. Kept schooling my mate who always went to say 4th of July. Absolutely legendary, villain. Legendary. But yeah, you have a good sleep, man. It's good seeing you again. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And we've also got Spike coming back. How's it going? How's the game going? It's going really well. We completed the 2024 one. We've now went back in time to the new Nightmare. It's a lot clunkier than I was expecting. That's alright though, I can deal with that. But I'm just adjusting to it a little bit. It's just purely being an adjustment. And I think once we get these things under our belt, once we know kind of what's working here, like one of the biggest things was that I've went round in circles the map 2 or 3 times because I couldn't know what to do, and it turns out I just didn't know how to open the door, and I need to be standing still. I can't open it while I'm running. So there's things that they're very similar to like the old school Resi, but there are buttons that are just slightly different. So I've kind of noted that a little bit. And you get me all game can feel like that for sure. Maybe if I started it fresh, it would have been different. I love playing older games though. I see. I did the exact same thing again there, and it's the classic Resi part of me that's just like, oh yeah, you can run about and open doors and do these kind of things, and yeah, I need to keep that in mind. But it's going well. It's going all well. How's your night been, Spike? Hopefully you had a nice chill one. So what we got up here? I think we've made it into the old basement. The old basement of the... Well, this is where our friend is, who landed on top of the castle, and we're now getting in. Hey, there we go. I might just use that while we've got it. I've also got a thing for saving, which is ideal. I already feel such relief. I'm like, I now understand this game a lot more in terms of the workings. Yeah, I'm just feeling a lot better already. Oh, that's cool, Spike. Oh my god. Is that a vampire? There's a key there. Okay. Yeah, cool. The gilded key. We'll take it. But yeah, intense games. I can't say I've played Hell Let Loose before, but I'm sure you enjoyed yourself. I need to check it out. Right, okay, we're in a new area. What I'm going to do at this point is, this is a perfect place to end it for now. So I said I was only going to be playing for an hour, and I've got some food obviously that that's just about ready. So I'm going to save it the proper way that's in the game. Objects, use, and we'll get another save in there. But I've been able to get over the clunkiness a little bit, which is good. Oh, that's cool. Well, maybe you get that's the good thing about recording. Right, let me just... I'm going to end the YouTube stream in the moment. This was just an initial short stream so we can check out the game. I will continue this game. We will play it another stream, probably on Wednesday. So